Excuse me for my Nintendo mess. I'm a Nintendo fanboy. Right, so on this video, I'm going to be installing Windows 10 on an unsupported device. No, not that one. This one is my current laptop. There you go. Right, so here it goes. Oh my gosh, my anime mess. Well, you know this computer is pretty old. You are racist people. Well, anyway, as I was saying, this was the computer I had before I have my current piece of plastic, that one. And so yeah, basically it ran Windows XP when I had it back then, but then I upgraded it to Vista, then 7, and then Windows 8, which I made a video on this channel. And of course you watched it. And now my new challenge: install Windows 11 on it. I'm not joking when I'm saying this. Lights up. Okay, it's better with lights, but my challenge is to install Windows 11 on this piece of junk, and we're gonna do it. Alright, so let me boot this straight up. Also face reveal high. Got the USB key for it. Okay, so now we're going to do things nicely and boot straight into the boot menu. I just don't remember what key it was. Was it F12 or something? Or was it F10? Great. Oh, perfect. I love that. It restarts straight into Windows 8. Okay, so I'm gonna force restart this computer and boot straight into the boot menu. If I remember, it's the F10 or F12 key. Hopefully I should remember that. Oh, it's asking for a system update. Oh no, I hate Windows! I wish I could break to a Mac. Hey guys, this video has been sponsored by Nintendo. I filmed my own joke, I hate it. Okay, so now my computer is finally ready to restart. And it was the wrong key. Okay, so I'm trying to boot again. Now I'm sure I flashed the X32 version of Windows 10 into this key, and it should work. Okay guys, so something unexpected happened. It finally loaded into the Windows installer, so I guess I can install Windows 10. Unless it asks me for a product key that I don't own, and now I'm screwed. Okay, if it ever wants to do anything, I suppose. Okay, so as of now, I think I can skip the product key, probably. I mean, sure, of course, install Windows 10. Oh, my totally purchased it, you know? I guess. Listen, man, I'm absolutely not trying to screw you. Alright, accept the license terms. Yes. Upgrade or custom? Upgrade. Then I'm going just to do, I guess I'm gonna do something else. But yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna install Windows 10 on this thing and hope for the best that everything works. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna be disappointed. Well, Windows 8 already works bad on this thing, so I won't be surprised if it doesn't work. Okay. Okay. Come on, dude. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. My crappy dumb computer can do it, so you can do it. It can run Windows 11. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, custom. Oh yeah, that's exactly this one. So let's delete it. Well, let's format it, and then choose this one to install Windows 10 on it. Because why not? And we're gonna see how terrible Windows 10 runs on this thing. You already want to see how terrible Windows 11 runs on my actual computer, so. And the most boring part, it's gonna load the files. I'm gonna cut this part. Oh. No, I'm gonna cut this part. Okay, so it looks like it has restarted, and it's quite a completing the installation process, I guess. And while I'm messing around with my full functional computer, a computer that does work compared to this piece of I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say how bad this computer is. I just don't even know what to say anymore. But yeah. Yeah, I've just lost... I've just lost my words. I don't even know what to say. Anyway, let me listen to some Weezer. Okay, so apparently devices are getting ready at 21%. And excuse me a second. 35%. Oh boy, it takes forever. Also, I don't know if you hear, but my trackpad is pretty noisy. Yeah, I think you heard that. I'm trying to make some content because, you know, installing Windows on a computer that is unsupported is so boring. Alright, so the computer is rebooted one more time. So I guess we're gonna be on the Windows 10 setup sometime soon. And again, my chair is cracking, squeaking. Just please do not mind this. See? That's the problem with my stuff. It's broken. Always broken. Anyway. God damn. Okay, now something interesting is happening. I think it's getting into the setup screen. So probably we have a possibility that Windows 10 works on this thing. But again, it's only estimations. Here's the mouse cursor. I will need to install drivers after I set up Windows. Yeah, if I can, if I manage to. Come on. Okay, yeah, of course, I totally live in United Kingdom. Yeah, I'm absolutely not French. Okay, so guys, I'm almost done setting up Windows 10 on this computer. In like no time, I guess we're gonna get into the desktop. It may depend. Yeah, I hope so. And then we're gonna be able to experience Windows 10 on the worst laptop on Earth. Literally the worst laptop on Earth. There's nothing worse than that. Even my main computer is not as bad as this one. Other than that, please make sure everything works, please God. It's taking... Oh no, my laptop went in sleep mode, bro! Wake up. Wake up! It's the first of the month! Absolutely not, but anyway, I need to charge you, laptop. Yeah, my laptop ran out of battery, so I need to charge it. It's the guy who powered the light. Okay? Yeah, it's saying it takes longer than expected. Okay, can I turn this back on? Yes, I can. Alright, when Windows says this, you know it's not going well. You have to, it is under trouble and you have to worry. Yeah, the computer is under trouble and you have to worry. But yeah, it should be working at any moment. Oh, yes, almost there. And there we are on Windows 10. Oh yeah, where's the trackpad? Here it goes. So it needs drivers, obviously, and you don't need this anymore. We don't need the bootable USB key anymore. Oh, dang it. But right, what I need to fix is the time zone, because it's absolutely not set right. Oh my god, it's laggy. It's even more laggy than Windows 8. I think I regret what I did there. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, I could reconnect it to the internet, but I don't want them to prompt again the Microsoft account thingy. No. Alright, what I need to do right now is download the drivers and install them on this stupid computer. I'll be right back. Okay, so for lack of a better word, this computer is horrible. Like, really horrible. Alright, this should work just fine. It should work just fine. But like, it's horrible, dude. This computer is so bad. I just cannot believe they manufactured this. Even back in the day, how could you manufacture that? This thing is 17 years old. Okay, now it's smooth. Well, it seems to be smooth. Looks like the drivers, though, kind of work. They do. So the driver for the trackpad seems to be working, so that's pretty nice. I think the display and the sounds doesn't need a driver, so that's cool. I think the network driver seems to be working because we could seem to connect to the internet. And I think that's it. Really guys, for a lack of better word, this is the worst computer I've ever had. I don't even know why do I keep this. I don't even know why did I install Windows 10 on this piece of junk. But yeah, at least it works. That's what matters, isn't it? Oh boy, this horrible little thing works. And it's not like it's super hot. Not at all. It's absolutely not super hot. Absolutely do not burn myself while using it. I won't say burn myself, but I think I'm about to. And like, Windows 10 is working on this thing badly, but it does work. Oh my god, it's so laggy. Oh my god. It's so laggy. I just don't know how can this work? Oh my freaking god. Oh cool. Trackpad doesn't work on here. Oh yes, lovely. Lovely. It's the computer's actual frame rate. I'm not joking a little bit. It's exactly its frame rates. I'm starting to hate myself for doing this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate myself so much for doing this. I mean, seriously, why have I done that? It doesn't even run smoothly. Yeah, you know what? Next video we're going to downgrade it to Windows Vista. Okay, so here's Windows 10 on this stupid laptop, and oh my god, it is so bad, it runs so bad on this. It's horrible. And believe it or not, I plan to install Windows 11 on this thing. Well, you know what? I will never install Windows 11 on this thing. I absolutely don't want a disaster to happen, because I'm pretty much sure it will happen. So right now, as you can see, it's... well, yeah, it's not working. So as you can see, yeah, it's not working. Oh, it's so bad, man. I'm trying to open the File Explorer to see the total storage. Also removed the USB key like 2 minutes ago. I only realized it now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Windows 10 runs so bad on this thing. And like, the main problem on now, it's not the operating system. Windows 10 is pretty much stable on any kind of machine. The main problem is the machine itself. Well, I said any kind of machine, but that one. That one is not made for Windows 10. It's not made for Windows 8. It's made for operating system like Windows 7 Vista or at least XP. Not Windows 8, 10, 11. Yeah, you already see the Windows 8 experience was horrible on this thing. It's even worse with Windows 10, and believe it or not, I'm pretty much sure it won't even pass the setup screen for Windows 11. So, yeah, I don't even know what to think. Alright, let's see the storage. I think it has 60 or 80 gigabytes of storage total, and... oh my freaking goodness. Look all the space that Windows is taking on this computer's hard drive. 39.4 gigabytes out of 55.8. Yeah, close to 60 gigabytes. But like, just look at the space it's taking. And it doesn't even have any apps installed. All it has installed is... the only installed apps on this installed Windows is only Microsoft Edge, Microsoft Turbo Web Browser. That's all it is. There's nothing else. Nothing else. And look at the space it is taking, and how slow it is. Oh my god. You know what? Let's try browsing the web. If I can't seem to... ain't no way this thing can access Google. Even connected to a stable and fast internet connection, ain't no way. It already struggled with Windows 8. Imagine just Windows 10, it would just die immediately. I'm surprised this thing hasn't done a blue screen of death yet, because yeah, this thing ran Windows XP out of the box when it came out back in 17 years ago. Then it had Windows Vista, upgraded to Windows Vista. Then I upgraded it to Windows 7. Then I upgraded it to Windows 8. And now Windows 10. And I plan to upgrade it to Windows 11. Just imagine how Windows 8 and 10 experience is horrible on this computer. Just don't even let me get started about Windows 11. I'm pretty much sure it will not even pass the setup screen. It's not doing anything. I just opened Microsoft Edge. Nothing happened. I think I'm gonna end this video there because I don't even know what to say at this point.